Hello, and welcome to the SinBin.vegas virtual game show. We've got a heck of a game lined up today. 3 teams, Jason and Jerry, Connor Fields and Reed, and Marc Savard with Will. Everybody wave so we know you're here. Fantastic. Awesome. So here's how the game is played. It's a very simple game. Not really, but
Is it?
It's really not a simple game, but here's how it's played. There are 3 teams of 2, as we said already. Each round, we're just going to have a player on each team. One is going to be the trivia answerer. One is going to be the matcher. Each question, the trivia answerer is going to try to answer the trivia question that we put up on the screen. They can use 1, 2, or 3 cards to get their answer right. They're trying to get it right. The matcher is trying to guess if their partner is going to get it right or wrong. They're going to put a black card up for right and a red card up for wrong. The scoring grid looks like this. Not exactly the easiest scoring grid, but that's why we have our crack intern in the corner there trying to come up with the answers.
Crack is right.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. There's 2 things that are important to notice on the scoring grid. 2 things. Number 1, you have to match to get points. If you don't match with your partner, no points. So that is the most important thing. Absolutely have to match. The other thing is, the only way to lose points is if you guess your partner is going to get it right with a black card and then they do not. Otherwise, you cannot lose points. We don't take away points if our trivia answers get the questions right. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump right into the game. To start the game, round 1, question 1, the trivia answerers are Jerry, Reed, and Will. Jason, Connor, and Mark, you guys are trying to match, so your cards will go first. So here is question number 1. Who recorded the first shutout in Vegas Golden Knights history? Marc-Andre Fleury, Malcolm Subban, Oscar Dansk, or Calvin Pickard? The first shutout in Golden Knights history. So we got that. Everybody's matcher cards are in. We'll get Jerry's got 1 in screen there. Reed will have your guess. That's 1. And Will is going for 2. Not exactly positive. The answer is Oscar Dansk. Clubs had a shutout on Nevada Day. I actually told him about the Krispy Kreme situation. He was very happy about that. All right, so let's see some answers. Jerry, let's start with you. You did not get it right. You thought it was Fleury. Jason, you thought your partner was going to get it right, so that's 0 points there.
No big deal, Jerry.
Did you get it?
Yep.
You did get it.
Yep.
That's a club, yep. And Connor for 3 points. Yes, that's a match. So Connor and Reed have 3. Will, you put up 2 cards. Are one of them a club? Yes,
Yeah,
it is a club. You were hedging your bets there with Malcolm Subban. He actually, I believe, did have the second shutout. And Mark said yes.
No, Malcolm didn't get a shutout until last year.
Oh, you're right. Fleury got the second one. Did Legacy have a shutout before, or did he? I don't think he ever got it.
I think the only shutouts in team history are Fleury, Dansk, and Leonard.
You think or you know?
I'm pretty sure.
Well, that's
We should trust you, pretty sure.
Let's move on to question number 2 in round number 1. Which of these is a hard 8 in craps? A hard 8. Is it a 4-4, a 5-3, a 4-6, or a 2-6? Jason's got his guess. Connor looking for your guess. Mark's got his guess.
Am I matching or answering?
You are answering trivia for this entire round. So you got 1 card there. Reed, are you old enough to gamble?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. Will? Not sure. A little nervous. He's going with 1. Correct answer is 4-4. Got to have the same number to be a hard way. 8-1 or 9-1, depending on which casino you're at. 4-4, hard 8. Got to throw that money in there on that one. Jerry? That's a spade. Good job. That's correct. That's 3 points. Reed? Despite not being old enough, he does know the hard way.
Yeah.
Connor?
I didn't have faith, Reed. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, I don't blame you.
There, no points there. Will, we're looking for a spade.
Going through process of elimination, got it right.
Nailed it.
Oh.
And I thought you'd get it right.
And that's correct. So that's 3 points. So after 2 questions,
All right, Will.
5 points for Mark and Will, 3 points for Connor and Reed,
I like where we
3
stand.
points for Jason and Jerry.
Jason just likes where he stands because he's never in first.
Still not in
You'll wait and
first.
see, Alex.
Still not in first. All right. Question number 3. Which of these is the proper spelling of the Golden Knight who wears number 5? They're all Derek Englund. You're looking for the correct spelling. Guess your cards. Jason's got his. Connor has his. Mark, we need your card in view there.
Yeah.
You can't tell if Will's going to get it. He's got his guess. Will, Do you know how to spell Derek England? Before we show the answer, I want to see some answers. Jerry, you have, your card is a heart. Reed, also a heart. And Will, hearts. We got some good spellers in here. Wow. We've put in I've had so many times where I'll do like survey questions or something, and the amount of times people spell it England is ridiculous. And I blame it on the goddamn emojis. I blame it on the stupid
Wait,
emojis.
they use that?
Yes,
Yes.
he has the England flag as the emoji. It's so dumb. I hate it. All right, so 3 points for everybody. We get some black cards. Jason?
Yeah,
Yes.
Jerry.
Connor? Yes. And Mark? Yes. 3 points across the board.
All right, partner.
So at the end of one round, 6 to 6 to 8.
That's
At
right.
this point, we like to meet our contestants in between rounds 1 and 2. So we're going to start with our 3 contestants. Jerry, what's the most memorable goal ever scored by a Golden Knight?
Oh, man. That's a tough one. The Tampa Bay, the last second Tampa Bay goal.
Man,
I was hoping
season.
for a Winnipeg or a Washington game when your boy scored.
I was going to say, how are you not going to go with Winnipeg when they get clinched the chance to go to the final with Reeves?
Oh, shit. I forgot what that was. Yeah, go that one.
That's probably the one. I set
Put
you
me on the
up
spot.
and
Thank you.
put it right up there, ready for the dunk. And contestant number 2, that'd be Reed.
Yep.
If the Golden Knights could have any player on any team that they don't currently have, who would you pick?
Oh, for sure, McDavid. I'll take the easy answer.
You should do anybody but McDavid.
I set that up because Mark is also an Edmonton fan, and I just wanted to see Mark's reaction if somebody didn't pick McDavid. But you got it right. You picked McDavid. And finally, Will, I'm almost done watching Weeds, and I've watched Ozark, and we watched Sneaky Pete. I need a new show after I'm done with Weeds. I only have like 15 episodes left. What's the next show I should watch?
Oh God, have you? I mean, what I watched recently. That have you seen The League?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Definitely. I might have to rewatch it. That show is fantastic.
that's where I'm going through.
That
So
show is fantastic. Shout out to the scoreboard up in the corner for suggesting 100 Humans. Good show.
Yeah, good show.
Good show.
Mhm.
All right, let's move into round number 2. In round number 2, my
Whoa, voice crack.
Voice crack.
and we switch partners. So this time, Jason, Connor, and Mark, you guys are trying to answer the trivia. And Jerry, Reed, and Will, you guys are trying to match your partner. Teams stay the same, but the roles switch. So here we go. What is SinBin.vegas' handle on Instagram? Is it at SinBin.vegas with capital S, B, and V? All lowercase with a dot in the middle, all lowercase, or spelled exactly like the way the website is written, capital S, capital B, and lowercase v. Absolutely can't stand it when people put the capital V at the end of our .vegas. Makes me so mad. All right, Jerry's got his guess, Reed has his guess, Will has his guess, Connor not feeling confident, going with 2.
I'm not
a big
feeling confident
Instagram
either.
follower, neither is Mark for 2. You would have to believe Jason would get it right. Jason actually ran our Instagram for about a year.
I'm still nervous about this one.
The answer is clubs at SinBin.vegas, all lowercase. I realized today while writing this question that you can actually have the dot in your Instagram, so we should change it to SinBin.vegas. Alas, I don't have it as that. So we're going to see some cards. Jason, you really need to know this. Uh-oh. He does
Got it.
not. Oh, he got it. Oh, man, I got nervous. Jerry, you said you got it right, right? Yes, you did. That is
Yeah.
there. Connor, is there a club in there? Oh, he hides in the corner. Hides in the corner. No good. Reed, did you think you get it right? You can still get it. Yes, 2 points.
Oh, I thought you did
Wow.
wrong.
No faith. Reed
Nice.
had no faith, and you still get the points. Good
There
job.
we go. We'll take
Wow,
it.
look
Looking
at
for
this
a club.
tie.
Nice.
Looking for a club, Mark, to take the lead back. You've got it.
Ooh.
And Will, with a dog in view, we're looking for a black card from Will. Dramatic
Okay.
turning.
Oh,
He's
wow.
got it. 2.
Damn it.
That's 2. High scoring game so far.
Loving it.
By the way, I want to take this moment while he writes it to introduce our judge, Wigliffe. Wigliffe has been on my lap the entire time, and Wigliffe is saying hi to Will's doggy in the corner there.
yeah, her name is Raja.
She's a very nice girl over there, just as Wiggliff has been.
Hey, Jerry's daughter.
Daughter
Jerry.
Isabella. Hi, Isabella.
Hey.
Hi to the millions of fans watching. Okay.
We're getting like 18 views for video. All right, let's move on to question number 2 in round number 2. Here's the question. Which of these Golden Knights is not an RFA this coming offseason? An RFA is a restricted free agent, meaning the Golden Knights still control that player. A UFA is the other option. One of them is a UFA. That means the Golden Knights have no control over that player come July 1st or whenever that happens to be. Nick Cousins, Tomas Nosek, Chandler Stevenson, or Jimmy Schultz. Any guess cards from Jerry, Reed, and Will first? There we go. And now trivia answer cards. 1 from Mark, 1 from Jason, and Connor going with 2.
Ooh,
No, I'm not letting you switch. The answer is Tomas Nosek. Tomas Nosek Hearts. Nosek is 27 years old. Be interesting to see if he ends up signing somewhere else. Like maybe he can get like $1.1 million. Sounds horrible. All right, let's see what we have. Jason, Hearts we're looking for.
I'm not even going to turn it.
Covers the team. He's wrong. Idiot. Wait, no, I want to see what it was. What you have? Come on, I want to make fun of you.
Oh,
Boo, boo. Let's go to the judges.
Sorry, Jerry.
Pussy. Pussy is what Wiggler says. All right, Jerry. Red.
Yeah!
Oh, 1 point.
Yeah, Jerry.
Come on, I knew you didn't have that down.
Connor,
Jerry's been watching other episodes to know that Jason's never right. In these
Heart is there for
Yes.
Connor. He got it.
Hey,
Other
that
guess
works.
was Jimmy Schultz. No. Yeah, no, it was Nick Cousins who was your other guess.
Yeah.
Reed, yes, 2 points there.
Oh, there we go.
How did Jason and Jerry go down to 1?
I mean,
Sorry.
This is the most bizarre scoring.
Hold on.
Mark?
Well, I didn't think Nosek was going to be 27, and I picked Chandler Stevenson, which is incorrect. So, Will, show me a red card, buddy. Show me a red card.
Listen, I had the confidence in you, my man.
Oh,
It's all right.
That's going to be a loss of 1.
No.
So
We're still in it.
Connor and Reed, first place all
there we
alone.
go.
10 points. 9 points for Jason and Jerry. 9 points for Mark and Will. Still, anybody's game at this point. Let's move on to the last question of this round. And that is this. What street does T-Mobile Arena use for its official address? T-Mobile Arena's official address, if you were to mail something to T-Mobile Arena, no idea why you would do that, but you're not going to get it back. Marc-Andre Fleury is not signing your shit. Las Vegas Boulevard, Park Avenue, Frank Sinatra Drive, or New York Road. At one point, they actually named New York Road Stanley Cup Way. It was like this commemorative, street sign, and then I think they decided we should probably not have that. So we need our guesses from Jerry, Reed, and Will. There we go. We got them all in there. Now our trivia answers. 1, 2, or 3 cards. Connor going with 2. Safe route, but he's good getting them right. Jason confident with 1. Mark?
I have no clue.
2, no clue. Let's see some answers first.
Wait, before we show, can I just say we have some really cool cards in today's game.
We do. We have dollar signs over there from Savard.
Those are not dollars. These are Benjamins. These are hundreds.
And they're holographic. We have a holographic sticker, which may or may not come up in the prize bin later. We'll see. We have Vans cards. Please tell me Vans is paying you, Connor.
Nice.
We got to plug the sponsors when we can. You know how
Boy, well done. Good job.
Done.
Jason uses those same wacky, what are they, 4 queens?
Four
Yeah.
queens.
Would you go to Mike Hammer's show a couple of times?
Yeah, a couple times.
Yeah, and then Will with the ever wild see-through waterproof cards that appear to always have a spade on it, even though they don't always have a spade on it. I will admit that is
Listen, drinks get spilled.
And then Reed looks like he
Some
struggled at
colorful
coloring. Yeah, he couldn't stay inside the lines there.
No.
Jason, what is your answer to this question? You went with Hearts, which is Park Avenue. That would make sense. Connor, your answers were Hearts and Diamonds, which is Park Avenue and New York Road. Mark, you had the black cards, which is Las Vegas Boulevard and Frank Sinatra Drive. Luckily, one of you is right. Anybody have confidence that they're right?
My boy Jay Stats, he's got it.
Well, your boy Jay Stats is definitely not. The correct answer is Las Vegas Boulevard. Las Vegas Boulevard. I have
Jason, you gotta
absolutely
be
no
kidding me,
idea
man.
how that's the answer.
It's not even on the Boulevard.
I know. I don't get it. I looked it up. I tried to do the mailing address. It's right
Another
there.
trick question.
It is?
It's a trick question.
I don't understand it. It's bogus. But
Can
let's
we
see
repeat
what we
the
have
teams?
here for our answers. Jerry said he'd get it right. That's a loss of 1.
How could it
Reed, you
not
could
be the
lose
right
2.
answer?
He does. Reed loses
Damn it.
2. Ouch.
Okay. All right, we'll
2
take that.
points for Will for a black card.
Show us black.
Yes.
All right.
2 points. And they
Yeah.
jump into first.
No big deal, Jerry. I like where
Jump
we
into
stand.
first.
I'm gonna write them a strongly worded letter complaining about where the street
All
is.
right, Will.
Yeah, please, Tom.
I agree.
I
I
was
don't
surprised.
like it at all. I agree. I think it's ridiculous. I think they're just trying to capitalize off of Las Vegas Boulevard. It's bullshit.
Yeah.
It's a Mayor Goodman thing.
It's a long walk to the mailbox.
Oh.
Bringing the mayor back into it. Why don't we stick everyone who has it in there and then bring all the old people and put them in there? Mayor Goodman. Brilliant. We're going to meet our celebrities. We'll start with a hypnotist, Mark. Mark, you have a comedy hypnosis show on the Strip. If you were to hypnotize me, what would you make me do?
Oh, I don't think you're mentally stable enough to be hypnotized.
What does that mean? Like when you try and I just like spontaneously combust or
Yeah, well, if you actually could be hypnotized, maybe, I don't know, maybe I'd torture you, make you masturbate with a fishing glove or something like that.
Oh, God.
come out of here. Are you serious?
That's the only way he masturbates.
Have you ever done that to somebody? Are you sure? That came up way too easily.
It was custom for you, yeah.
Unbelievable.
That's awesome.
Connor, you are one of 2 gold medalists in the state of Nevada, right?
Individual, yes. Individual.
I don't. Yeah, team sports are bullshit. What I need to know is Olympic Village as awesome as what everyone makes it seem to be?
Are you talking about all the sex?
Obviously.
I can neither confirm nor deny.
Fantastic.
However, I will
Smart man.
confirm that when you arrive, you are given in your welcome package a box of condoms.
What
So
size?
like a 20-pack?
It's just a normal pack, but then there's like free refills because like one of the sponsors of the Olympics is Procter and Gamble. So you get, toothbrush, toothpaste, body wash, like you get all that stuff when you arrive. And you also get condoms, and then there's like a bucket of them just all around the village. And
Nice.
And years later, all the athletes are exactly the same. They're just mini.
yeah.
Jason, you always prepare stuff for these episodes. What do you have?
I didn't prepare this, but I want to say what an honor it is to play with one of the OGs, a SinBin OG, Jerry. You've been loyal to us since day one. He called Reeves being on the team before there was a team. So I just wanted to give it up for Jerry, but also I wanted to, there's a growing trend on social media. I just wanted to let everybody know.
What is? Oh, okay. All right. Whatever.
So I just wanted to let everybody
When
know.
you win, let me know. Okay.
All right. So in round number 3, we get our teams to decide who's going to do which role. We'll start with Jason and Jerry. You guys talk out which role you want to do in round 3.
Jerry, I was 1 for 3 with trivia, so I wasn't too good. What do you think?
Oh, I don't know. I'll do the trivia.
All right, let's
Right.
do it.
All right, Jerry's doing trivia. Connor and Reed.
I'll do trivia if
I'm
you want.
cool either way. I'm guessing every time regardless.
I'll do trivia.
All right, Reed's going to do trivia, and then Mark and Will.
Will, it's your call, man. You're the team captain.
I'll take the trivia this round.
Okay.
So the trivia answers are going to be the contestants, Jerry, Reed, and Will. Before we move on, Mark, you just called him the team captain, yet you're wearing a Youngblood uniform, right?
Well, Youngblood wasn't the captain. You remember? It was Derek Sutton was the captain, played by Patrick Swayze. I'm a follower.
You are a nerd.
Come on. Come on.
Man, that movie is so bad, and you know all of the characters and all of their roles and all of the intricacies.
Classic.
It is a closet.
All right, so we need our cards first from Jason, Connor, and Mark on this question. It's double points in this round, which means you can lose double too. What is the name of this building? Can everybody see the building?
No.
Can you not see the building?
Hold on. Oh, this shitty building? Okay.
They should have unfolded the blueprints before they built the thing.
All right, what is the name of this building? Las Vegas Design Center, the World Market Center, the Montana Meat Company, or the Lou Ruvo Center for Brain Health? We've got our guesses in view for everybody there. All right, got our trivia answers. 2 from Jerry, 1 from Reed. Will, how many of you guys know where that building is?
I know where it's at.
I have no clue.
I take my kids to that.
It's downtown by the Smith Center.
Yeah,
Yes,
it is downtown.
right by the
I don't go there because I try to stay as far away from downtown as possible. It's very seedy.
That's where I went to school. I went to high school downtown.
Awfully
noticed.
challenging to continue my no
It
bum
explains the
policy
math on
when
the
I'm
scoring.
The correct answer is the Lou Ruvo Center for Brain Health. Frank Gehry, or Geary, I don't know how to say it. Look him up. I was looking him up today. He has a lot of wacky looking buildings. There's one in Massachusetts that's pretty crazy. He's got some shit in Paris. All right, so let's see some answers. We're looking for diamonds. Jerry.
No, sorry.
No diamond. This
It's
could be
all right, it's all right.
-4.
It's all right. It's all right. We'll get
It
back.
is -4. Ouch.
It's all right. It's all
Ouch.
right.
Reed, we're looking for a diamond.
Uh,
No diamond. This would be
No.
-2 or +2. -2.
damn it.
Ouch.
My bad. My bad.
Ruvo.
Okay.
Nobody going for brain health. Everybody's brain's good. Will, diamonds. Will loves the dramatic turning of the cards.
Oh,
He
Will.
got it. He got it. 4 points if Mark has a black card.
Let's get red, Mark. Come on.
Oh,
Yeah.
He does.
Nice.
All right.
Will.
And that's a
Nice.
commanding lead after 7 questions.
Oh, that was black?
15
Yeah.
to 6 to
Oh.
4.
Few
All right.
All right, Jerry.
We got it. We got it.
It was the spade. Those holographic cards are sometimes hard to see, I must say. All right, we'll move on to question number 2 of round number 3. Which of these Golden Knights has the highest shooting percentage in team history? The highest shooting percentage, meaning the best. Vadim Shipachyov, Patrick Brown, William Karlsson, or Brandon Peary? My computer doesn't know Brandon Peary's last name, so we're going to add that to my spelling. There we go. Learn spelling. There you go, computer. Got to learn Brandon Peary. We got everybody's guesses in there. We need Mark's guess. There it is. Got his Benjamin card. Will. It's going for 3. Will, not confident at all. Will, what 3 cards are there? You've got hearts, diamonds, and clubs. So the one you don't think it is Vadim.
Yeah, the guy behind you.
So Vadim actually is in second. So you are correct. Vadim is in second. Vadim was 1 for 3, 1 goal on 3 shots. The leader has 1 goal on 2 shots.
Oh,
It's Patrick Brown.
Wow.
Patrick Brown, 1 goal on 2 shots, played in 1 game. What was it? It was the Ducks
It
game.
was Anaheim. Yeah, Anaheim.
Yeah, he also had a horrible turnover that caused them to give up a goal. So way to go, Patrick. Jerry, we're looking for a heart.
that was your boyfriend.
Not a heart. Thought it was Shippy. He got it wrong. Good job.
Yeah,
2 points.
Jerry.
2 points. We're
Make
looking
those
for
points up.
hearts from Reed.
I was using it as if there was a minimum.
No minimum.
No
That would have been
minimum,
correct
yeah.
if there was a minimum, in which case it would have been William Karlsson. He's actually in third. Connor, you're looking for a red card. No, -2. Don't worry. Plenty of time to make up points in the final round. Trust me. And we are looking for a black card for
Well,
2
I
points.
thought that Will was going to get it wrong. I
Uh-oh.
didn't know he was going to pick 3 goddamn cards.
Now,
Oh, that's
points,
huge.
0 points. 0 points.
Oh.
0 points.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
0 points. We don't subtract points when the trivia answer gets it right.
Correct.
That's
correct.
part of the game. You know, that's the crazy part of the SinBin virtual game show. You don't know how confident your partner's going to be. And as I got yelled at on Tyler Bischoff's show today, there is no optimal strategy to the game. Somehow that's a bad thing, according to Tyler. I think it's a great thing.
But Tyler also has no cards. He has his own like self-drawn
Yeah, Tyler
cards.
made
So
the-
what's his opinion worth to this show?
Oh, you mean it looks like the scoreboard you got there?
All right, let's move on to question number 3 of round number 3, the final question in the regular rounds. Which of these excerpts is not in the SinBin.vegas, the creator page that's linked every time we mention Bill Foley? We have an entire page. It's written all like the Genesis of the world, from the Bible. On the sixth day, and so it was done in the beginning, or praise be to Foley. One of those you have to know is there. The other three, I don't know. So we need our guesser cards from Jason, Connor, and Mark. We think our partner's going to get it right or wrong here. There we go. Jerry, you can put yours in. Got the guesses. Jerry going with 2. Reed confident with 1. Will, Reed has read the creator page more often than Bill Foley, which is tough to do. We learned on our podcast. He actually said he has read it multiple times, which made me want to delete it because I felt like a weird person. The answer is on the 6th day. On the 6th day, I don't have that written in there. There's one excerpt. I'm not going to read it because it'll make me sound like a geek. Worse than Mark. We're looking for spades. Jerry. Yes, he's got it. Jerry, common reader of the creator page. And no confidence there. Reed, this is a big one. Spades. Yes, Reed has it. Can Connor nail it? Yes. 6.
There we go.
Huge moment there as they vault all the way up into second.
I'm bummed.
Bill,
There we go.
cards, you're looking for a spade.
Ken's my favorite now.
There is a spade in there. Mark said no confidence. So at the end of the regular rounds, 15 to 10 to 6.
All right.
We're going to move on to the final round. The athlete
Got some work to do.
actually a major final question. So the way this final question works is you're going to wager your points. So Jason and Jerry, you can wager up to 6. Connor and Reed, you can wager up to 10. And Mark and Will, you can only wager up to 13 because there's no card that has a 15 on it. So we're not going to allow you to wager that much. So up to 13, you can answer one question. We're going to have the same people answering. So Jerry, Reed, and Will, you're going to answer the questions. Jason, Connor, and Mark, you are wagering. You get your points if you get it right. You'll lose the points if you get it wrong.
And just to make sure everyone knows, a king is a 13, ace is a 1.
That's correct. King is 13, ace is 1. So we
Thanks,
need our
Alex.
wager card from Connor, our wager card from Mark. The question is a 6 out of 10. So it's tough, but it's not that
Do you
tough.
wager before or after we see the question?
You wager right now. That's why we have that little clue. All right, we've got our wagers. So here we go with the question. The question is, which of these teams do the Golden Knights have the best regular season points percentage against? They have bad points percentages against all 3 or all 4 of these teams, but they have the best against one of them.
Oh.
The Wild, the Blues, the Jets, or the Avalanche. We can only use one card in this final round for Jerry, Reed, and Will. Wild, Blues, Jets, or Avalanche. Reed's got his card in view. Jerry, we need your card. He's got his card. And Will has his card. All right, so first thing we're going to do, let's go to our last place team. Jason, you bid.
We won't be in
6.
last for long, baby.
6. So they're alive. They can get up to 12. Connor, you bid. Well, you only bid 10. Illegal bid, but we're going to allow it. You bid the max. Technically, you should have put the 10, but we're going to allow it. Math, not important for Olympic athletes. Not important. He has a gold medal.
As possible. That's all I wanted to know.
If he can add. Not important. They can get up to 20. And Mark, you bid.
Flashing the
matters.
medal.
Get that. Is that the real one or the fake one?
This is the real one.
Oh my
Look at that.
That thing is glorious. 6 points over there for Mark. So they can have up to 21. So they would have enough to win the game if they are right. So let's see, Jerry, your answer was clubs, which is the Winnipeg Jets. Reed, you went with Diamonds, the Colorado Avalanche. And Will, you went with Hearts. So once again, everybody with different answers. The way the game is going to work, if it is, put your cards back in view. I can't remember.
Yeah, you gotta keep them up so I can also tally everyone with your wagers.
If it is all right. So if it is clubs, Jerry and Jason win. If it is diamonds, the Avalanche, Connor and Reed will win. And if it is spades or hearts, Mark and Will win the game.
But what happens if everyone's wrong?
If everyone's wrong, then everybody loses points and you're going to win.
All right.
So again, clubs for Jerry and Jason, diamonds for Connor and Reed, spades or hearts for Will and Mark. The correct answer is the best regular season points percentage is.
Oh!
Yeah, Will.
The Golden Knights are 4-5-0 against the Blues.
All right,
Worse
Joey.
against everybody
All right,
else.
dude.
It
Hey,
is
wait,
good.
put your answers back up so I can get the tallies on.
They lost. Everybody lost everything.
Oh, okay, cool. So
Except for
6,
they had
10, and
21.
6.
Yeah. All right,
Oh,
let's
good
go
about
to the
that,
prizes. The prize pool today. Heck of a prize bin today. Third place, which actually was a tie, so third and second, Jason, Connor, Reed, and Jerry, you get both of these. Free admission to the next Kenny on Ice event.
Yeah.
Likely postponed, and I'll probably make an ass of myself again. And also permission to sit or stand next to me at the next practice.
I'll take it.
I'll pass
don't
it on to
allow
you
that.
guys.
Normally, we don't allow that for people. And finally, our champion today, Will. 3 options from the prize bin. 3 options. Number 1 is a magnet and a sticker. The magnet's holographic, not as fancy as Marc's cards, but still fancy. Number 2 is a SinBin.vegas shirt. Here it is.
Ooh.
This is
What's
actually a
the value
triple
price of that?
X.
Triple X.
That's my size.
I have other sizes though, so if you want another size, or the last option is the cash option. I'll send you $5 on Venmo.
Oh,
This is tough, but we'll be going with that. We'll be going with the shirt.
Going with the shirt. Good
Nice.
decision.
Good
Goes
move.
with the shirt, not a triple XL. Here's the shirt.
Not quite.
Well, I got like 10 of them, so it's fine.
Well done. Well done.
Awesome.
Well, thanks everybody for playing. We appreciate it. Connor, that gold medal, take care of it and bring us back another one whenever the hell they let us play.
Yeah, who knows?
Thanks, guys. Go Knights, go.
Yeah, thanks.
See you, everybody.